Coaches, it's that time of the year. If you like to go deep with your clients, you're keen to add a dose of philosophy to your coaching, or you just love learning and to add interesting perspectives and tools to your skill set, I've got just the thing for you. An introduction to existential coaching. If you've ever had a client with questions such as, who am I? How can I be happy? What's the point? How can I make authentic decisions? Is this really everything there is to life? What's my purpose? And am I living well? Then the existential approach to coaching has a lot to offer to you and your clients. Based on many years of training, supervising and talking about existential coaching, an MA on the subject, as well as having written a book with the same title, it is my absolute pleasure to invite you to my popular introduction to this exciting approach to coaching. We'll be spending either a weekend or 5 3-hour sessions together, during which I'll introduce you to the existential landscape and illustrate with lots of examples why existential philosophy matters and how it shows up in the coaching room. We'll be talking about key themes in existentialism, such as death and endings. We'll make sense of existential notion of absurdity and meaninglessness. We'll learn about existential isolation and why we can't escape a certain baseline level of anxiety simply because we are alive and in the world with other people. We'll be covering freedom and choice and why so many of our clients despair over even simple decisions and why it's so difficult to live authentically. In the process, we'll introduce you to a range of practical tools and techniques that open important doors into some of life's big questions and how to take our clients through them. Detailed guidelines as to how existential coaching might look like in practice, plenty of space for conversation, practice and try-its, and coaching demonstrations and fishbowls will make this training accessible, fun, and practical, while diving deep into some philosophical questions around what it means to be human. So if this sounds interesting to you, I invite you to check out the event page, watch some of the testimonials from past trainings, and perhaps listen to one of the interviews or podcasts I've done over the years. If you've left with any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always keen to hear from colleagues with an interest in existentialism, and if it feels like a good fit, I hope to see you in our training room. Till then.